Hey, what's up guys, my name's Runefire, and welcome to probably a new series. Let's see how it does, because I'm pretty interested to do this, because it's kind of interesting. Basically, I'm going to be trying to make a series where some RPG Maker tutorials are going to be, well, created from the ground up, from basically nothing. And I'm going to be trying to do that, and also trying to provide a way for me to easily record the tutorial when I had to record the actual tutorial. So this is just basically the precursor to everything that the tutorial is gonna... something like that. I didn't finish my statement, but it's something like that. What else I had to mention? Oh, I will be using the double monitor setup like I do for Recreate It, because I might have to go to the internet, so I'm probably just going to pull it up on the other monitor, just in case I need to. Other than that, I don't think I had to mention anything else besides the fact that what I'm recreating today, it's pretty interesting. I'm going to be doing two variants of this, which means it's going to be a while for me to make it, especially because it's kind of complicated. So what we're going to be making is, if any of you have heard of the game 100% Orange Juice, it's kind of like a Mario Party thing where you fight and use cards. I've had this idea for quite a bit now, but I just kept forgetting that I had this idea. But I'm going to be trying to make the combat slash defend slash evade system of 100% Orange Juice. I don't know what to call it yet, but it's probably going to be a very simple title. It's not going to be as hard to think of the title for this one than it was for a second command lineup. But since we're starting all the way from scratch, here's the deal. So the two variants are going to be one in the field, like just eventing in general, and the other is going to be battling, kind of. I'll see if I can do the battling one. If I can't do the battling one, I'm just going to do the eventing one. We'll see how it goes. I don't think I need any plugins for this, but again, we'll see how it goes. I think I'll use one of these areas. I'll use the Mountain Village default, because why not? Alright, we're gonna have like some other NPC here. Let's just make a herald. So I'm gonna put an auto run event, and then I'm gonna immediately make the player turn right. I don't know why you can't make it so that your player turns specifically at the beginning, but I guess you can just do that through eventing, so it's fine. So make it turn right, and then in 100% Orange Juice, the person who got to attack first was the initiator. Okay, I like this song. I'm using a randomizing playlist right now, that's why the song's gonna keep switching, but if I listen to the same song, it might break and stuff, but that's not the point. The point here is the player would initiate, and then they'd start attacking, and then the other player would have the turn to initiate an attack. Same deal here. I'm doing a terrible job of explaining this, I apologize. So we're gonna start with the player. Okay, we're gonna start with a comment, so it's initiate attack. Should I just use a label? Label might actually be helpful. Even if I'm not jumping to labels, labels just might be helpful, but green is easier for me to see than the blue. Then again, it is a quite bright shade of green. Alright, so we should go player 1, initiate attack. Alright. Oh, we should probably define the attack stats. Okay, we need to find the stats of everyone. So, how attacks and defends and evades work, let me explain this. Basically, you start off with a roll of 1 through 6 using normal dice, or any modifiers, but we're not taking any modifiers into account. We're just gonna go base, no cards, no additional effects. You roll a dice, then you add that to your attack total, whether it's a -1 or a +1. So say you roll a 6 and you have a +1, you have a 7 base attack. From there, the other player will decide whether they want to defend or evade. If they defend, they will always take a minimum of 1 damage. We also need to find HP too, right? Okay, so they always take a minimum of 1 damage, but they reduce the amount of damage overall they take, as the name defend implies. Evade, however, you have a chance to avoid all damage. However, your evasion total, which is the combination of a roll plus your evade stats, has to exceed the attack total of the initiating player. So since I rolled a 7, the evading player has to roll an 8 or higher to avoid all damage. Otherwise, they'll be taking a flat 7 damage, and that's pretty devastating. In that situation, it might be better to defend unless you have 1 HP, then you're pretty much kaput at that point. Now that I explained that, I think I can actually start making some stuffs. Well, we need to determine the stats, and for this particular tutorial, I'm going to make it so every stat is 0 and HP is 5. So let's see. HP of player 1 is 5. Wait, I don't know why I did that. I just need the colons. And then HP of player 2 will be also 5, but we'll be just using variables to set it to a constant 5. And we need to find a way to display it, so that might be where the plugins come in. Okay, player 1 initiate attack. So, same player HP for both players. For the purposes of this tutorial, both players will have 0 attack, 0 defend, 0 evade. I didn't mention this earlier, but yes, defend is also a roll plus your defense stat, in case that wasn't... Well, I guess you can get at that point, but that's basically how it goes down. Okay, player 1 initiate attack, so we're gonna have player 1. Okay, I'm gonna have a choice here that says to roll. However, you have no choice in the matter. It's just an option that makes you say, I want to roll. Wait, no, I don't need a choice then. I can just make it preparing to roll. Let's roll. We're gonna put it on auto because why not? Hey. I'm gonna put this in the middle. So we're gonna control a variable. We're gonna make this the dice variable. So we're gonna put obviously from 1 to 6, and whatever the value that is, we're gonna have a variable called total attack. And we're gonna have total defend / evade. So we're gonna total attack here. We're gonna well, since it's 0, we don't have to like. Okay, let's do this. We're gonna put a comment here that just says first we'll set the variable to equal the attacker's attack. That sounds kind of like a weird sentence, but you know, I don't really have much else that I can call it. Then we'll be adding the dice roll to the attack. So we're using total attack, hit add, operand variable. Operand's an interesting word. I don't use it that much. And by that I mean I don't use it at all, because I just noticed that operand is a word that they used right there. I did not realize that the word operand was there, I'm gonna be honest. So I'm gonna add the dice roll here. And then, okay. I'm probably gonna make it so the player shows what the role is. The current value is the current attack value is variable 9 because that's what we're using. Maybe I should make a sound effect. That sounds like a dice, honestly. You can't hear it because I turned off all sound, but it does sound like a dice. Wouldn't make a little like a wait command so you can hear the sound effect, you know? And we'll have a sound effect here to talk about the attack. Actually, we're gonna do this. We're gonna make it so the entirety of these messages are displayed all at once, so that you don't have to wait for anything. Okay, so since the players I almost just made it so that the enemy was controllable by the players' actions. That's not how you're supposed to be doing things. They should have free will. They are a computer, basically. Oh boy, this is gonna be more complicated than I thought. We're basically going to make an AI of sorts. Okay. Okay, how about this? If the value is 3, we're gonna 3 or lower. We're gonna make it so that since the AI has better odds of evading, then it'll be prompted to evade. However, if the value is, say, greater than 4, 4 or greater, we'll make them defend. I like this song. Okay, we're on a good track here. Okay. Since this is AI, we do want to make it so this is just automatic, but we want to have like a little wait, so maybe 3 seconds. A little wait between these messages. Okay. I'm thinking here. I didn't just blanked out for a second there. It is 1:45 a.m. Alright. If the total attack is greater or equal to 3, actually less or equal to 3, and we'll have one for greater or equal than 4. We're going to have a defend or evade variable and set this to 1 for defense and 2 for evasion. It doesn't really matter, but okay, it kind of does matter. Yeah, well, we'll see if we need it. If I don't need it, then I'll delete it. Alright, defend or evade 1. Oh wait, no, wrong. We should put evade or defend. I'll put more notes later on. I don't need to put many notes right now. Evade or defend 1. Preparing to roll. But this will be automatic. It's a lot of waiting, granted, but you know. I don't think I need to do this. Oh, no. Okay, here's what we need to do. If variable HP of player 2 is equal to 1, here's what we need to do this. If it's equal to 1, we're going to need to make it so they are always going to evade. Because there's no point defending, right? Oops. Control do that. Continue this outside. Roll it. I'm thinking right now. We're resetting that to 0. We do actually need to set 0. We actually have to use a set, otherwise it might cause some problems if we do have like a different value. Can you? Okay, good. I'm pretty sure you can set negative ones. Okay, yeah, you can. That's good. If you couldn't do that, that'd be very surprising. Let me just say that right now. Alright, we're gonna add the value of dice because this is a newly rolled dice. Okay, I was thinking right now, like, do I need this, like, second conditional branch? But, yeah, we do. Okay, we're adding the dice total. Okay, so for evasion, we'll use, like, a miss sound effect. The current evade value, so we're going to use color 4, is 10. Actually, no, we don't want to use the miss sound effect. We just want to make if it does miss, we'll use the miss sound effect. We want to use something else. We'll use the magic 1 sound effect. We'll use for both, I guess. Now here's where things get complicated. Okay, common event time. We're gonna use common event number 5. We're using this to calculate our evasion, defense, stuff like that. I'm glad we use those variables now. If variable equals 1, otherwise. If variable total attack is greater than total defend evade, then that would mean that, sorry, I'll stop that. That would mean that they would take damage. So we're gonna have a control switch. That means take damage. Damage equals, yeah, probably. I'll probably change it later. I'm not gonna put that for the tutorial, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Otherwise, if it's not greater, then we're gonna leave it off, but in this case, we'll probably just turn it off directly. Since defend is like this, so here's what we'll do. Since we're using the attack to damage the target, we can just subtract the actual attack. So we can subtract this. That is, it's control variables, right? Total attack and sub. Okay, thinking. Okay, 6 attack, 4 defense. Removing the attack, subtracting the defense. We'll be left with 2. Okay, that'll be fine. But if it's less than 1, we do want to make sure that I need to look this up. I do need the internet for this. Okay, well, you just saw what I'm listening to, but that doesn't know the point. Let me take this. Okay, we're gonna do... Okay, 100% orange juice. I need to see what the minimum is. That's why I'm wondering. So we're just gonna go to the wiki, because I'm pretty sure the wiki should have it. I checked the wiki before because I was very confused about what the battle system was. Contents, pet roster, no. I just need to learn about battles. Oh, there's achievements, right. I forgot there's achievements. Is there a battle? Huh, I didn't realize they were actually adding... They do keep adding new stuff to this game. But I needed to go to battle. Like, I need to explore. Yeah, I'll take that. Battle. Battle. Here we go. I'm gonna lower my laptop screen right here. Start a battle. Battle process. Less than equal defense, 1 damage. Do full attack damage. 0 damage. The player's dice roll can never be decreased low. Oh, wait. According to this, the defense... The defense value can only be 1. I got that. So defense value has to be at least 1. I don't know why I'm thinking about it so hard. I think I'm blanking out on what I need to do. But defense value has to be is going to be at least 1. I'm going to assume that evasion is minimum 1. Please? Well, 1 added to 1 because player's stat modifier can be negative, but the player's rule can never be less than 1. Okay, I think evasion is a part of that. Okay, let's go back to here. Actually, I can use this. Like, there's literally like a chart here that would probably help me right here. Oh, wait. This is wrong, isn't it? This is greater or equal. Because if it's 6 attack, 6 evasion, yeah, I'm just gonna use this. This is actually gonna be really helpful. Okay. Likewise, we'll be going to defend, but instead we're doing other stuff, you know. If total attack is greater than defense, then it's partially blocked. If attack is less than or equal to defense, it's gonna be 1 damage. Okay. Wait, attack less defense, damage, got it. Otherwise, we're gonna make it so it's 1 damage. Yeah, I'll probably be explaining this later too. Okay, let's see here. On, off. Got that. Attack, subtract, defense equals 1. It looks right. I'm not sure. So at some point we're gonna have to turn off damage equals, yeah, probably. That's for sure. Evade defend. We'll be doing some stuff here, but for now, not yet. The defender is dealt, is it 9? I think it's 9. Okay, let's do this. We gotta put this here. If variable defend is less than 0, this is after calculation, right? Less than 0, where are we setting that? Straight back to 1, yo. Wait, no, that's the wrong variable. Oh, we're saying it's total, right? That'd probably be the best thing to do here. I think that makes sense. Defender is dealt variable 9 damage. Okay. So we're not gonna do any damage things yet. We're gonna be doing everything else first and testing it out. 27 minutes. Yikes. Okay, we gotta move on. So then it would go to the next person, right? But for right now, we don't want to do that yet. So we're gonna be turning off. Yeah, probably. So we're gonna be using a conditional branch actually. Yeah, damage equals, yeah, probably, is on. We'll be setting, actually no, we just need it off. If it's on, wait, no, it's off. If we don't have any damage at all, we're gonna be setting that attack variable straight to 0. That's what I like to see. Okay, so now we're gonna do this one. So let's copy as much as we can, just so we have like a good idea. If this is, we're gonna set it to 2, preparing to roll. Dice equal 1 to 6. 0 plus dice equals 1. Magic. The current defend value, I associate with defense with the orange color because the icon in, I think, VX Ace is orange. Current defend value is that. Evade, defend, we don't need this. It is dealt that in damage. What I need to take, what I need to take note in here? There's something I need to take note in here, right? I don't need this because we're not turning that on. Let's test it out. I do want to keep testing this out and over again because we do want to see if it works. If this does work, I hope it does. I'll probably add some comments and stuff after I'm finished with the tutorial, or like finished with this session, you know. I don't think I'm gonna do it on screen. New game, sure. Oh, do I not have extended message pack on here? I should probably add extended message pack. I am surprised. I am very surprised. New game. We got stuffs working. Preparing to roll. The current attack value. Yikes. That was a terrible roll. Preparing to choose. I'll probably turn off the message sound effects. It's not helping at all. Oh, I can. Preparing to roll. Your current evade value is 3. The defender's dealt 0 damage. That's good. Gonna roll. Is it just always gonna be 1? It can't just be always 1. Also, I'm not making it. I didn't make it automatic. I should have made it automatic. 4. Dealt 0 damage. 5. That's pretty good. They're prone to defend. 4. Yo! It seems like it works. I'm actually pretty excited about that. That's actually pretty cool. So far, it's looking to be pretty good, but for some reason, it's only picking between 1 and 5. We gotta see if there's other numbers in here. Yikes. That's definitely 0 damage. 4. Can we get it higher than 4? 1. 3 damage, okay. We do want to try to get defend higher than the roll. 6. That's not gonna happen. Oh, defense 6! That should be 1 damage. Here we go, there we go, we got 1 damage. It looks like it's working, and we need to apply that so we have HP system going on, you know? But yeah, so far looking pretty good. If we are gonna continue though, we're gonna have to make it so the HP. This is a very long event. We're gonna put this all this stuffs right here, and we're putting this right here. You know, I'm gonna make it so this isn't automatic, this stuff. Because, honestly, it just makes everything a lot more slower. It's gonna be very hard to demonstrate this, let's be honest. Because I'm gonna have to keep retrying and stuff. So we're gonna force them to evade. Roll 1 through 6. Total evade 0. Total defense evade. Dice. I mean, pretty much the same thing, right? All right, now let's do some damage stuffs. I do kind of want to make it so the HP is displayed. So I kind of want to use like a plugin that can do that. I think Mog Hunter has like a variable plugin, right? I don't know. Okay, let's see how much. What are we using? 6 and 7, right? So for this one, we'd be using 7. Seven HP remaining. Or we're gonna do this actually. We can do this after every single thing, right? They have 7 HP remaining. I definitely am not gonna make a battle version for this. I think I'm just gonna actually just do the event version. Defender has been taken out. Defeated? Is it like a the red color here. So we also have to sub the attack course. I like this song too much, I'm sorry. You can't even hear what's going on, but it's one of my top 10 favorite songs. Okay, with all that said and done, we gotta work on player 1. Yikes. Let's save first. We got some good progress in. All we gotta do is repeat it. And this shouldn't take as long. Turn right. This needs to go. This needs to go. We don't want them to have 5 HP all over again, you know? That's not how things work. That's not how you do things. Alright. So we're gonna copy every single one of these. And then we're gonna do it again! Fun. Sorry. Alright. HP remaining. We'll see if the HP works out. Actually, we want to do this. If they have 0 HP remaining, we want to exit event processing. Oh wait, no, sorry, defeat it. We want to exit event processing. Because there'd be no point in continuing the battle, right? Okay, since we're doing specifics here, I'm gonna go player 1 has been defeated, so it's less confusing. Player 1 has been defeated. Player 1 has been, or has X HP remaining. We're gonna do that for the top, of course. Except, of course, we're doing this with player 2. I think calling this like make it. It sounds lame, I know, but I don't have any ideas. I already have a series called Recreate It. Can we just not have a series called Make It? Let's Make It. Let's RPG Make It. Let's RPG Make It has a good ring to it, but I feel like it's already been done. I gotta stop thinking of show names and start on this. Alright, player 2 initiate attack for 1. Oh, it's not gonna be that simple, right? We gotta switch the entire, like... Oh, no, this is easier. This might be actually easier in a way. We basically have to switch the roles. Having to roll... Now we have a choice for the player to either defend or evade. Wait, did I not set a color for evasion? Oh no, I set 4. It's 4. Alright, so we're gonna make the player choose. Is this the full version of the song, or is it the short version? I guess we'll never know. I don't really have time to check it. There's no point. Preparing to roll. Dice roll. Yeah. So since it's the computer, we don't want to change anything about this first part because everyone has to attack anyways. They can't do anything besides attack unless they use like a modifier, of course. We're prepared to choose. This is where things get different. So we're gonna copy this. So here's the deal, right? Usually defend and evade it goes defend on like as a first option, evade in the second option. For this tutorial, we're just gonna make it so they're switched places. So first of all, we're gonna copy those. We'll work with what we have from there on. We don't need this, like literally the entire thing. Is this a short version? It can't be the short version. Nope, short version. Definitely short version. It definitely sounds different from the full version. Okay. Random 1116 evade. Total defensive evade is less than 0. We're gonna set that to 1. Less than or equal to 0. Ooh, I like that song. I'm glad I caught that. If that was less than, because if we had a 0, that'd be not good. Wait. No, in other cases you could have a 0. So we're gonna set that to less than or equal to 0. Alright, going back down. Oh, I didn't mention this earlier, but the reason why I'm recording this late at night is because I probably don't have enough time to do it in the afternoon. That's about it. Alright, so we're gonna be evading, preparing to roll. Stuff happens, you know, as it does. Current evade value, total attack, 0. This one we'll be doing HP of player 1 instead. Does anything else need to be changed though? It doesn't look like anything else needs to be changed. Like, all you have to do is change the HP, like people's, right? Oh, this is the, yeah, that's the, I like that version. I was wondering why it's so short. It doesn't look like anything else, besides, of course, this bottom part. I can't forget that. Oh, let's give it a whirl. I want to see how this works out. Alright, we're going at it. Preparing to roll. ID smile, okay. Current attack value is 2. They're gonna go with like an evade, I think. They're gonna try to evade with a yikes. 0 damage, they have 5 HP remaining. Okay. We're prepared to roll, you know. Wait, no, they're prepared to roll. They have a 3. Alright, we can evade or defend. We're gonna try to evade. Alright, we're gonna roll. A 4. That means we're done 0 damage, and the player 1 has 5 HP remaining. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Alright, we're rolling. We got a 1. It's fantastic. Alright, they're rolling. They're rolling. 3. Gosh dang it. Okay, if they got a 1, we would have done 1 damage. I didn't check that, but I don't know. Miss. Okay. Attack values. Ooh. Let's try defending. I want to test this out. 2. We'll take 1 damage. Oh, that is not how that's supposed to work. Okay. Something's wrong here. Oh, I don't think I set it to player 1 takes damage. No, I did. problem here. I didn't take damage, which is probably a good thing in real life, but you know, something's a common event. Something definitely went wrong. Defend, attack greater. It's less than it. I should have taken 1 damage. What's the deal here? Minus total defense, evade. This is very confusing. Let's go back to the eventing. There has to be some reasonable explanation for all of this. Alright, defend is 2, preparing to roll. Coin 0 plus the dice. If the total defense evade is less than or equal to 0, we're gonna set it to 1. That doesn't really matter in this case, but usually it would. Magic 1, current defend value is control variable HP of player 1 minus total attack. Let's test everything else first, and let's see if anything else goes wrong. 3. Defend. Okay, it's not reducing. That's my problem. Player 1 has... Okay, yeah, I got it. Yeah, that's the problem here, sorry. I wish I caught that earlier, but I just didn't set it so that player 1's HP is player 1's HP. I think that's literally the only problem we have here. If we just reset it, I think it should be fine. I'm so sorry for that. I know it took me a while, but we got there. I think we got there. Call me optimistic. Call me optimist fire, but I think we got there. We're gonna roll. Alright. We got 2 attack. It's hit. They're an evade. 0 damage. Okay. Gosh dang it. Okay. They're gonna bust out the 3 attack. We're gonna... evading's quite risky. We're gonna defend right here. That's 2 damage. Ugh. Okay. 3 HP. That's not good. Alright. 1. How dare you, saw? Okay, they got 2 evade, which means 0 damage. Okay, gonna roll. Oh gosh, dang it, I'm gonna defend here. Oh, that's what I like to see. 1 damage. Alright, 2 HP. 3, okay, come on, fail. Yes, okay, that's 3 damage. 2 HP, 2 HP. We're almost there. Ooh, I have 2 HP, right? We're gonna defend. No! Oh, I should probably end that. But we lost. But it worked. Hey! Can I get a... it's a weird to ask for a high five. I don't know. That just felt good to like pull it off, you know? I didn't think it was gonna be possible. But here we are. But what if we want to do this again? That's my problem here. We'll talk about that in the tutorial, maybe. We'll see what happens. Where's Soul Switch A? Isn't there a Soul Switch, or like... No, where's exit event processing? No, wait, no. We use this. There we go. For some reason I thought there was gonna be not another one, but there was. Okay, Soul Switch B. Okay, battles initiate. Battle start. Initiate and start, totally different. Battle start. Instead of using cell switches, we want to make it so it's easily resettable. So instead of using cell switch B, we're gonna be using control switch, battle start, and initiate off. And it's not perfect because we're not showing stuffs, you know. But hey, we got there. And you know, I like that. That's all I need to say, right? If you want a battle, you gotta talk to this star, gate, whatever we're using. You gotta talk to this ember. "51 minutes. So there's no point in making any characters unless I just want to do it for fun. I might do the off screen because I want to do the on screen. Okay, I'll do comments off screen. First things first. I don't think I'm gonna make it so you can see the HP and stuff's on screen. We're just gonna be using those message boxes. I hope that's fine. We'll see when it comes to Statue of the Toy. I'm probably just gonna leave it like that. I don't think I'm gonna change anything about that in particular. Characters, I'm probably gonna recreate some. Let's do that right now. We have some time. Let's go with my favorite 100% Orange's character. Suguri is her name. Actually, we can go to the characters right here. I don't know character roster. I think her name's Suguri. So I just want to. Who do I want to recreate as well? I have choices. Like, when I say I have choices, I have choices. I could go with Kai, the protagonist. I kind of want to recreate QP though, but I don't think there's any cat ears in RPG Maker. There's fox ears, right? Maybe that has cat ears. I don't know. Mark. Let's go, Mark. So we'll make our player character Mark. Do I know what her eye color is? No, I don't, because I cannot. It's very hard for me to say. It's okay. We're not gonna recreate it to a T. We're gonna recreate it just as best as we can. Although there's not really much in the case of anime hair. So, okay, she got like this, and then, okay, there's no like little tufts of hair on the top at all on this, and her hair actually does look like this in general. She has like orange hair, giant, the biggest eyes, but that doesn't really matter in this case. We'll just give her, is that green or brown? I'll make it brown. I'm gonna make her, I don't think I need to change the skin tone. This isn't really smiley, huh? We gotta go smiles. That's close enough. Okay, clothing. It's kind of like an apron. This is an apron, is it? No. This is an apron. This isn't really an apron. Okay, it looks like she has an apron. Well, I'm not sure if it's an apron. That is probably the closest thing we have. Orange. White. Let's go with that. OJ. We don't need to make a battler. Oops. Not that. Just Horror V2. That's my project, sorry. Alright, we're gonna go Saguri, and then we just need to change them, and it shouldn't be that hard. Are you gonna pop up the image? Okay, there we go. What's with everyone with the tufts of... Oh, she has a cowlick. That's different. Okay, this one actually might be easier in the clothing department, because she's just wearing like a school uniform. And the question is, what are the difference between these school uniforms? I know different colors. Is that the only difference? It doesn't really matter. It's light blue. I think. That's the tie. She's a light grayish tie. What did that change? I think that's fine in terms of like the clothing. She has like silver hair. Okay, this one she has like it kind of looks like she has that hairstyle, but it doesn't. Like it looks more like this kind of. Wait, she has no pupils. Does she have any pupils? I can't even tell if she has pupils. Like she just has like red bloodshot eyes. That's what it's called, right? And like I don't think she has any pupils. It doesn't look like she has any pupils. Also, apparently she has her own game. Sounds interesting. I think we don't. I mean, it's not like we have to do anything, right? Okay, it's either this or this. I'm just more creative. It's not this, right? We have options here. Oh, but her hair doesn't extend all the way, so we're not gonna make super long hair. Well, no, the hair goes all the way down to her, like, the end of her skirt. So I think this is the right length. I don't need to shorten it to, like, the, what is it? The shortened one? Actually, no, it's right next to this one. Yeah, that one's a little bit shorter, so we'll go with the long hair one. It's not exactly like Saguri, but we'll go with it. She has the gasp expression. I don't really care about the eyebrows also. So I don't really change eyebrows in general. Wait, I don't even need both faces. Why am I doing both faces? Oh well, I might just include it in future tutorials or something. I'm having too much fun with this. I think I'm having too much fun with this. OJ Saguri. Let's make the player cursor Saguri. That sounds fun. We're replacing me, guys. Finally, what we've all been waiting for. We're replacing Runefire, just in general. Why is the song not starting? That's why. Yeah. Well, we got a system. I am having way too much fun with this. We'll test it one more time just to be sure. Mark! Alright, let's do this. Bam, bam, bam. Let's see if it works. We gotta work the switches work, you know? Nope, did not work. Okay. Oh, that's because this thing, right? So we're gonna. Oh no! We can just start it in general, right? I don't know why I was worried. I can just talk to the flame. The flame does everything. I think we hit an hour. Yeah, we hit an hour. It shouldn't take that much longer. It'll be a long video, but you know. Preparing to roll! Alright, here we go. Ooh, 6 attack. Nice. I like that. Wait, is that insta kill? Yo, that's what I like to see. I don't like to see that. It did not stop. Okay, that's not good. What happened? Battle Machine and Battle Start are both off. What's the problem? Oh. No, I see what's up. We had to do exit event processing. Switches don't necessarily turn off event pages just on their own. They will continue to do stuff in the event, despite the fact you turn it off with a switch. It's very strange, but at the same time, it's quite interesting. 3. Okay. 2. I'm gonna evade that. Dang it! 2 damage. Alright. 4 attack, nice. They're in defendo. 3. Wait, that was 1, right? Let's evade. Nice, okay. 3. Dang it. Why are you so dodgy? 6. Defend. Oh no, I've been defeated. And you can restart it. That's all we need. That's all we need. That's definitely all we need. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. This tutorial has been fantastic. This has only been the creation process. I need to record this. Gosh dang it. But you know what? That's not as big of a trouble as this might be, because this one, I don't know. Something about getting tutorials just right when you're trying to recreate them. It feels oh so good. I might want to fix that flame though. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Next time on this series, I guess. So we'll see what's up. Alright, see you guys, stay safe. Bye.